In this video, I'm going to teach you how to create custom detail props for source games. Detail props are cheap objects like grass sprites or rocks that can be added to displacements for enhancing your scene. To create the detail props, using XBLAH's modding tool, navigate to the Materials dashboard and open the Details editor. First, you will need to create a sprite sheet, or you could use the one that comes with the game. If you want to use your own sprite sheet, click the Sprite Sheet drop-down and select New Sprite Sheet. Make sure you have the whole sheet selected and right-click the selected tile control and click Import Image. Select the sprite sheet file you want to import. You can also edit individual parts of the sheet by setting their bounds and repeating the process, but instead of importing a whole sheet, you can just import the sprite you want. Once your sheet is finished, click OK. Second, you will create the detail type. A single file can have multiple detail types. To create a new one, click on the button with a plus sign besides the detail type list and choose a unique name. Then, you can start adding sprites and models. To begin, create a detail group by clicking on the button with the plus sign in the detail group's control. Then, add a new model by clicking on the button with the plus sign in the model's control. Here, you can use either a sprite from the sprite sheet or a low-poly model. Let's start with sprites. Set the type to Sprite and click the Edit button to select the sprite bounds. Drag the track bars to set the sprite bounds. You can preview how it will look in the selected tile control. Once you are satisfied, click OK. You can set a custom size to your sprite and also set a random scale. 0 means no change. 1 means it will change up to 2 times its size. You can also set its orientation. The amount tells the engine how much of this model you want relative to the other models in the same detail group. The greater the amount, more instances of this model will be added. You can also set a transparency for the detail group by editing the alpha, and you can set how dense you want your detail type to be by setting the density. Play with these values until you are satisfied. There is an equation here, but keep in mind 1000 to 1500 are usually good values to be used. Now let's add models. Add a new model and set the type to model. Click on the Edit button and select the model file. You can preview how your detail type will look. Add as many sprites, models, and groups as you want. Once you are satisfied, navigate to File, Save, and select a name for your details file. You will also be prompted to save your sprite sheet in case you edited it. Now, you need to add that detail type to a material. Back in the Materials dashboard, open the Material Editor and select a material you want to add the detail type to. Scroll down to the field Detail Type and insert the exact name of your detail type. Save the material. Now, open a map in Hammer. Navigate to Map and then Map Properties. Set the path to the Details file, as well as for the Sprite Sheet file. In 2024, Hammer++ isn't properly displaying the detail props, but don't worry. Compile the map, run the game, and you should see the detail props you just created. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and remember to subscribe for more tips.